Well, good morning everybody. Thanks for tuning into the video. This isn't a very happy video, but I mean, you know, it's life, things happen. Got my coffee. It is 6:30 in the morning on a Tuesday and I should be at work, but guess where I'm at? I'm at the shop. You guys want to know why? Well, I was driving old Chevy II this morning and I made like a 2-3 hit with some kind of Eco Boost Ford thing. Anyway, I put like, you know, a couple Greyhounds on him and some kind of car. Anyway, on the way to work, and I think the crankshaft broke, or maybe the key broke in the crank and it spun the balancer. I'm not really sure. It's got a terrible vibration. The balancer's all jacked and it's leaking oil, and I don't know. But I had to call Pops and wake him up. So I'm gonna go get him some breakfast after we go pick the car up. But I got the Dodge out front running, trailer hooked to it, and we're gonna go get the car and I guess kind of see how it goes from there. I don't imagine I'm gonna make it to work today, but maybe I will. I don't know. I gotta get the car back here, get it unloaded. So that's gonna take a little while, but where it's at, I think I can just kind of roll it down the hill onto the trailer, hopefully, because I still haven't put my winch on my trailer. But I guess we'll see. I'll tune back in with y'all in a little bit. Well, everybody, we made it. Gonna try to roll the car down the hill and up on the trailer. Figured I'd let y'all check it out. Pretty sure it broke the crank. Balancer's kind of going everywhere. Hopefully it's not too bad. What you think, Pops?
I think it's hurt.
Yeah. Think it's gonna be bad or just crankshaft?
I think it needs a new driver.
It was operator error, huh?
Operator error. Oil in your fingers, eh?
Yeah, there's oil everywhere. I don't know. Hopefully it ain't too bad. Might be time for a fuel injection. What you think? That was the problem.
Operator error.
Well, guess we're gonna get it loaded up. Well, we got her all loaded up. Successfully rolled it down the hill. Pops is headed up there to check it out. The got these tractor splash straps and I cut them and melted the end, so they're shorter. They're like 10 foot or 8 foot, so we don't have to roll as much up. And then ordered these Rhino USA axle straps. They're pretty sweet. That way the car can float on its own suspension. Guess I'll close that vent window before we take off. But got all that hooked up, strapped up. So I reckon we're gonna, got a bug on me. We're gonna go get some breakfast, so we'll see y'all after a while. Hey everybody. Figure I'd just kind of go ahead and talk a little bit. You know, run some ideas past you guys. Maybe y'all can comment on the video and tell me what y'all think. Got a few different options. I'm headed to work now. Still got the car with me. Maybe that'll take that as an excuse that it's broken because it's leaking oil all over my trailer. But I decided since I was taking Friday off, I would go to work today and use less of my PTO. But anyway, so the car's got a one-piece rear main, studded 2-bolt small block in it now. That's a 383. Got an Eagle rotating assembly in it, but it's a cast steel crank. It's not a forged crank. You know, those cranks aren't very expensive. Problem is, we'll have to balance the rotating assembly if I put a crankshaft in it. You know, have to rebalance everything. Well, balance the crankshaft. Anyway, or I've got a 4-bolt main, 69. I don't know. I guess the 0010 high nickel, you know, 4-bolt main small block. That's a buildable block. And I've got a Eagle crank and rods that are forged H-beam rods, got ARP 2000 rod bolts in them, and a really nice set of Maul dish top pistons. They're really boost pistons. Come on, people, come on, you can do it. All right, sorry, folks trying to drive here, it ain't, you know. Anyway, so I could do that. Now that would be a lower compression motor, and I could pull the ported Vortec heads and the dual plane intake manifold off of the motor in the car and put all that together and put that motor together. Now that's gonna have to be balanced as well, so we're spending that money minus the crankshaft, and the block will have to be, I think the block standard bore, I think it's a 4-inch, so it'll have to go 030, or no, 040, I'm sorry, those are 40 over pistons. Or I bought that T56 from Tom here recently, and I've got a complete 5.3 cast iron 5.3 with 243s or 799s on it anyway. Thought about just going LS, you know what I mean? Do that, go ahead and put that 5.3 in there, just leave it the way it is, leave it stock, don't even break it open, and go that route. Try to, you know, build the mounts so the motor's a little farther forward so I don't have to have a drive shaft made, because that T56 is longer than that Muncie. Got a clutch and all. Go ahead and do that, and then take the 6.2 to the machine shop and go ahead and get the block. I think it's gonna have to go 10 over and get a set of pistons for it. I got rods and a crank, got rec port heads, you know, start working on putting the 6.2 together for the car. So I could go that route. But anyway, I am fitting to get on post and I can't be on the phone. So if y'all would throw me a comment down in the bottom, let me know what you think. I'll update y'all later. I'll probably have to do a second video on, you know, when we start tearing the car down. But anyway, guys, I appreciate y'all tuning in. Everybody have a blessed day. You know, I mean, trying to be positive about this, I guess. You know, maybe the good Lord wanted an LS motor in that car. I don't know, you know, which, I mean, not really, you know. That crank had been hurt previously and had been welded up, and it's always kind of had a little bit of a wobble on the end of it, and I guess, you know, 6,000 RPM all the time, it just wasn't happy with it. So I guess if it was gonna happen, it could have happened in the afternoon when I wasn't on the way to work, but it didn't. So, you know, you kind of got to cross those bridges when they show up. So y'all have a good one. I appreciate you tuning in. Appreciate the new subscribers. If y'all would, you know, throw some comments down there, let me know what you think. All right, y'all have a good day. Appreciate you.